Uito and Persson are on the front row. Yesterday, Uito span in the final, I think, trying to find yesterday's results. I'm sure he span in turn 1. Yeah, P6. So yesterday, P6. Rasmus Persson wasn't in the final yesterday. Ended up P9 overall. So Lucas Andersson was P2 yesterday. Jonathan Juolalami was P4. Lauri Halonen won yesterday. And Joachim Lundelander was in P8. So we've got 4 drivers who were in the final yesterday. The P1, 2, 4 and 6 drivers. And then you got Persson and Lundelander who didn't get a result yesterday. So that's the 21 on the front row. And Lundelander row in the 10 on the rear.
And we have had some awesome overtakes by Lauri Halonen.
Yeah, we have. And he's on
all day long.
Yeah. It's certainly in for Q3, wasn't it, when he did the double joker, and then in his semi-final. So he's made it to the back. Can Halonen come forward from there? I think he can.
Where do you think Lauri's father is right now?
I think he's hiding in the truck.
Yeah, me too.
I think he's hiding in the truck. Right, here we go. Uito, front row. Got to get a better start than yesterday. Persson, Andersson, Juolalami. Remember, Andersson's the reigning champion. It's a long old hole, but it's a great start for Uito on the front row. Andersson also, but Halonen from the back row's gone from P5, P6, all the way up into P3 onto the inside line. Is he going to go joker straight away? Does he? Goes into the joker lap in behind Rasmus Persson. So Persson has gone in there with Halonen, yesterday's winner. Meanwhile, in the background, you've got Lundelander trying to make a pass on Juolalami as they head up towards the right-hander at turn 5. Last year, champion Andersson is in P2, but it is your pole man, Uito, who leads.
I think Halonen got very surprised there by Rasmus Persson to go to the joker, and but he had already committed to go to the joker, so there was nothing else to do. It's
better not to change your mind and lose the time, isn't it? Yeah. So those two now are in a good position. I wonder if any of the, for me, one of the 3, I don't think Uito will go. I think Uito will stay out. But one of these 3 is going to go. Who's your money on?
Uito. He's doing a great job up front.
Who do you think will joker? Do you think Juolalami will go maybe from P3?
Yes.
He does, yeah, he does. So reigning champion Andersson stays out, as does Olander. So Olander up into P3, into the joker lap. We need to see the merge on the joker. Where's that merge? Turn us around and show us what's going on behind us. Spins the drone back around, and Persson has held on from Halonen. Yeah, so Juolalami's gone back to the back of the pack. So Juolalami has dropped down into P6. He wasn't, and where was he? He was in P3, wasn't he?
He was in P3, so it's going to be very close with Andersson and Olander. I mean, it's going to be tight.
And remember, these guys don't have spotters. They've now got 5 laps, Andreas. So with 5 laps, there's much more chance to say, right, I'm staying out for all 5.
Yeah.
And you'll either lose 2/10 a lap or gain 2/10 a lap. But it's at the minute, who's quick?
I'm going to follow the lap times. Uito is really, really fast.
So Uito, Spanias in turn 1, stays out again. Into the joker lap goes Andersson, the reigning champion, trying to cover off from behind. So Andersson has got 2.5 on Persson. I don't know whether it's going to be enough. It's a great joker by Andersson. Comes back across, holds on to his position. Absolutely brilliant. So Andersson holds on from Persson. That was a really good decision. Halonen's all over the back of Persson, but can't seem to find a way through. Comes up high on the entrance into Velodrome.
Such a good racing. Remember, these kids are from 11, 12 years old until 16. It's amazing.
And they're making their own decisions on jokers. They haven't got anybody telling them, it's clear, you're all right. Andersson, we would expect to be doing a great job here. Lundelander in the number 10 buggy, remember, was at the back of the grid, was in P6 on the grid. But I don't know how much time he's going to have over those behind. He's got 2.3 over Andersson. Stays out for one more lap, might as well, I suppose.
His confidence in his own speed. He's driving his own race up front there, so he decided to do another lap.
I think Andersson is going to get, it's 2.3 between Andersson and Olander. So I think Andersson is going to get Lundelander, but I reckon, because of the squabble going on behind Andreas, I reckon Olander might hold on to P3 here.
I think so too.
Yeah, you do.
I agree.
Slowing themselves down just a little bit too much behind. Uito has checked out front. Got to get this one right, though, at the end of this lap.
Last lap, there was 2.3 seconds between Joachim Lundelander and Lucas Andersson. So it's going to be tight.
Here we go, over the line, Uito, 320.4, Olander is 2.1 back, it's 4.2, so it's another 2.1 back, it is going to be tight. Uito's going to come out of this clearly in the lead. This is about where Olander slots in. Over the crest on the inside goes Anderson, the reigning champion, the 99, looking to get P2, going to get P2. Is Olander going to lose P3? No, he doesn't, so we were bang on the money.
Yeah. Well, what a race.
Really, just great drive. I tell you what, this is world-class driving from children. And they are kids. They're 11 and 12 years old, and it's absolutely brilliant to see.
And
Uito, on his way down here, he won 2 sessions today, and he came P2 in Q2. After yesterday, we had such a good qualifying, and then span in the final, in turn 1. This time, no mistakes. And it is Michael Uito for Finland, who takes the win in round 2 at Junior Crosscar. P2 goes to last year's champion Anderson, and P3 was to Joachim Lunderlander from the back row of the grid. Andreas, what were you about to say about Uito?
I mean, 6 cars inside of 4 seconds for 5 laps. That's
it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Like we had that, you have that in the final of Nitro or World. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
but this lot, they're just epic.
Yeah.
Good day to drive hard under the back of the rear wing there of Hallinan. You know what, Hallinan won't be disappointed because
we saw Joachim Lunderlander actually had a very bad launch there off the line.
Where is he there? Look, he's miles back.
Catching back up, doing the right thing, choosing the normal line, getting the line there, overtaking. Is it?
Girolami.
It's Girolami, yeah.
He just slots in. Does he get him on the exit there? But like, I thought he was going to go Joker, and then I think
he was smart, staying out all the way through.
Yeah. Yes,
I'm
mate.
very happy, Uito.
Yeah.
Way to go, congratulations.
Great drive for Michael Uito, wins round 2, Crosscar Junior of Rally X 2022. Lucas Anderson is in P2, Joachim Lunderlander is in P3. So that is, yesterday Michael was P6.